Not much of a quest. It's really just the one thing over and over again, you know? You get put off to it early on. Remember, the one dude tells you that his kid wants a Pikachu mask. So his motherfucker's like, hi! Of course, the Happy Mask Salesman is better known for his role in Majora's Mask, where he's just fucked up. I'll lend you a mask, and you'll just owe me the money. It's okay, this isn't a pyramid scheme. You can benefit some from this. In the way that some of these characters are programmed to overpay for it, you know, quote unquote. Meaning you'll turn a profit. Well, we gotta go to Kakariko, actually, so I'm dumb. Played most of this pretty close together. But, you know, after finishing everything, you know, getting to the end, I figured I'd just save it for its own separate thing. Turn my ass into Pikachu. The masks, of course, don't do anything in this game like they do in Majora's Mask. They just change specific dialogue and just really interact with people specifically for the mask quests. So it'll be like, wow, you actually did it, kid. I can't believe you fucking did it. Wahahaha. You've made my boy real happy now. You earned a little profit. You don't have to tell the mask salesman about that money right away. And of course, it makes it easier to do it once you've got all the warp songs, so you can just fucking zip back to where you gotta go. And they're all pretty easy to figure out, you know, who goes to what. The one guy himself tells you about the Keaton mask, so obviously you'll know where to go to him, and that puts you on the path to the next one. Oh great, you sold it. They only gave you $10 for it, right? Sure. A horned skull mask. You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. Like a monster, huh? Beats the hell out of walking. Hey, you know that song too? You must be a good person. That's my only metric for judging people. We should be friends. He looked like a monster. Hee, under the mask. Aren't you the Kokiri kid? Let me have the mask. Quite an unusual mask you have there. And see, some people think this is the Skull Kid. They think this is that same one. This is still back in the blackface Skull Kid era. They didn't change it for this port. They have more of a straw pattern in Ocarina of Time or in Majora's Mask, or rather the one does. Either way, people think that's the kid right there. I don't think there's any reason to believe that other than the fact that it's a Skull Kid that you gave a mask to. I think people are just being kind of racist, but you know. Oh, so what? Just because he's a Skull Kid with a mask, he's got to be that Skull Kid? Why don't you read a book, Grandpa? Nah. Link becomes an old racist farmer in the child timeline. And this isn't what I planned, Link. And yeah, see, the first guy gives you 5 too much, the next guy gives you 5 too little. So you actually don't make a profit with anything. Ooh, that's a scary mask. There I go again, almost doing the fucking Desert Colossus one. What was the song called? The Glory to Gorzo music? It was in there somewhere. That is a spooky sight. Yeah, whoa, hey, this looks nothing like Dampé the Gravekeeper. I'm short, I'm green, I got a face made out of wood. Oh no, it's just a mask, I'm just a dumbass kid is all. I'll be just like Dampé. Dead in 7 years? I forget where the last one is. I know you get like the other 4 afterward, but oh yeah, the Running Man. What's the clue on this one? Wear it with C to show it off. The hood's long ears are so cute. Well, I don't know if that specifically says anything about the Running Man. I'll beat the Running Man like this. Everyone knows this is the fastest way to move in Ocarina of Time. Don't even bother looking anything else up or questioning me on this. No. Don't lie to them, Navi. There's no such thing as bomb sliding. There he goes. I see him. Sir. 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 I bet with that magical barrier, you could just do whatever the fuck you want, huh? Rob people, stab people, they couldn't do shit. I don't care how expensive it is, please sell them to me. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. He'll probably just fill up your rupee count, whatever it is. I don't know. I'll save you, sir. That's how you do that. Sold out. So that's it. That's literally the mask quest. About 15 minutes of just warping around, if that. Bro just plays a song and then goes and naps on the stairs. A song of being a homeless green kid. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back $50. Very well done. So you made like a 70-something, probably potentially greater profit. This is the mask of truth. You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Oh yeah, you can borrow the Goron mask, a Gerudo mask, and then a Zora mask as well. You can fucking straight appropriate culture. Look at me, I'm a Zora. Yeah, what's your problem? How irritating. Are you trying to read my mind, kid? Now, one thing you could do with the Mask of Truth is talk to Gossip Stones. Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castle to look for boyfriends. They say that it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castle Town Market. They say that Malin of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. They say that Malin set the original record in the obstacle course at Lon Lon Ranch. Yeah, you gotta find this hungry motherfucker eating magic beans up in here. So some of them are less hidden than others. You probably already knew to blow up like the middle of rock rings like that. But if you didn't, the Stone of Agony will tell you. That might be how I figured it out to begin with, who knows? Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. And they also stink because I keep them in my shorts. How about 10 rupees for one piece? This motherfucker's the definition of fucking supply and demand. If you want to plant beans, go around and look for soft soil. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They're all the rage. I keep fucking this one kid for him. What? No, I mean like in the capitalistic sense. Hey, get away from that man, Link. You'll regret it if you don't buy him now. 50 rupees. Just for now. He's even telling you this shit's about to get more expensive. 60 now? This guy's also in the models in Majora's Mask are weird. Everything is so much more fluid. I don't know if it just because as the game runs better or what, but you'll see. They look so much more jelly and rubbery like. It's kind of scary. The good thing is, yeah, you don't gotta water these with some crazy shit like fucking Wind Waker. There was some crackling there. Yeah, there's one literally right here. I don't know why I'm turning around for. It'll just sprout its little leaf, and it'll take about 7 years to grow. Both of these will just lead to their own heart pieces. There's another one, I think, in the Kokiri Forest that's pretty accessible. There's another Gossip Stone up over here. I think this is the one where you learn that Kapora Gabora is Rauru the Sage or some shit. They say that the strange owl Kapora Gabora may look big and heavy, but its character is rather lighthearted. No. Yeah, see, that's how you get up there. I don't remember where else there's one. Pretty much one everywhere you can warp to, yeah. And then this one's easy. Ah! Yeah, you can't wear masks as an adult either. Because, you know, masks are for children, I guess. Masks and slingshots and seeds. What are you, a little boy? Eating seeds? No. There's all the shit with the postals, which can get you some money and some other assets. Ah. Ooh. The hover boots might actually be good there. And you could have done this from early on. I just, I don't really bother with this nonsense. So here's another heart piece for you. This is the one I thought we were going to get, but hey, that's easy enough. We have to save the... Yeah, no shit. Navi, I'm side questing. So even with, like, the fastest methods applied, this shit... Well, not the fastest. There's way faster ways to play Ocarina of Time, but... There's another one up this stream, too, but you have to get up there from the Gerudo's Desert. But that would be another pretty easy one. That was useless. No! And yeah, see right there, you could have just called the Mr. Scarecrow Man, I think. Didn't even have to waste a magic bean. But clearly that hasn't been working for us, so... So that should be our 13th heart. Yeah. So we don't even got to worry about that last one. Ganondorf castle. Oh! What? This isn't the Princess Zelda's house. Oh! Fucking Bowser's castle. How am I supposed to get over there? Link, can you hear me? It's Rauru, the sage. I put a cell phone in your pocket. Should be going off on speakerphone. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganondorf's Tower. Ganon's Tower. It's protected by 6 evil barriers. You gotta do 6 mini dungeons now, Link. Of course, you don't get the bridge without the power of all the sages, which of course is why you have to beat through all the temples, or play through all the temples. This is what the sage's power translates to, is a bridge to the fucking final level. As opposed to all the shit, like I said, it was supposed to do. More cinematics, or no? I think just whenever we actually liberate the thing. Each one of these are like mini representations of their dungeon, respective temple, the themes and puzzles within. For example, fire. Little cheat right there for you. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through this. Blow it up, maybe? Grab? Well, can't I just... It worked in the fire temple. Doesn't work here, though. These motherfuckers think they're hot shit while they're on fire. But then they're not, because they're extinguished. Lord. I'm not quite sure that I'm properly remembering what to do up in here. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe that's not the place. Yo, I'm not even locked on, but I'm still locked on. Siphoning the energy out this motherfucker. Alright, well this is clearly stupid. Not this situation again. Well, shit. I sure wish they would give me the shit I need to kill this guy, since they fucking put him in here and don't offer you another way to kill him. Fucking take longer to grab shit, Link, please. Yeah, there's something fucking wrong, obviously, with these enemies. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not wasting time fucking fixing anything either. Look at that shit again. Gotta go buy some bullshit. I do remember having to like buy bob-ombs and shit. Bob-ombs, bomb chews. Go ahead and sell me a bug, bro. It's just cheaper this way. Thanks, bro. I promise I won't fucking scam this shit and ruin your business. I'm gonna do it right in front of this bitch. She still don't know. She's like, what? How are you doing that? I want bugs. Cost 50 to buy, please, with C. Sell me the contents of C. It's a good thing she decides to buy from us and not the fucking store over there. Who needs a bigger wallet when you got bugs? Hey, stop it. You're ruining the economy, Link. Buy, don't buy. Buy, don't buy. You got too many bombs. What are you gonna do? Blow up a Subway sandwich restaurant? We don't got the train kind. Please, she's dying. Yeah. Maybe the Gorons got some bomb chews. They be selling bombs. Oh, what? Just because we Gorons, we gotta sell bombs? I mean, it is your special crop. But we're here to fuck shit up now. I was fucking frustrated and sweaty earlier. You locking onto me, you fuck? Duh. I'm telling you, boy, just me making sounds. Lactose intolerance. If you lactose, find a doctor. Yep. Probably can't be the fire ice arrow, huh? Link, you shot me. You shot me because I'm green. Hurry up, Link. Why I gotta do this twice? Oh, fast travel. That was quick. Are you kidding me? That was like Pharaoh's Wind Fast. You know, because it's slow with all the transitions. Alright, we couldn't... Oh, yeah, this motherfucker. Ugh. I hate you. Oh, what? That was unintentional, but welcomed. Link, get out of there. That was much easier with bombs. There's the bomb chews. That's how bad some of this shit is. You just don't ever forget it. You might misremember it. Gotcha. That's probably why they put them torches there too, just to make it that much easier. Got him. Not the sun guy, the hand guy. The only one that matters, I guess. Link. I'm lit as fuck now. Hurry up, kid. Kill him. Kill Ganondorf. Commit murder, Link. Hood skank? Who you calling a hood skank? Oh, what happened to levitation there, buddy? You can't fucking... Can't float sideways, huh? So what happens if you fucking... That... Yo! Oh, okay, yeah, you can't do that while holding something. There's gotta be a way to do this one, right? Why would they make this one different? Oh. Hit him in the kidney. Was there supposed to be more path? Yeah. There we go. What is this? Unless... Yeah, no. Finally. I thought it was somewhere hidden in the other room, but I guess that was the point of this room. Now I'm even stronger. What happened to my platforms? Don't tell me I don't have them now. Oh. So yeah, pretty much everything that would have made the game unfun they saved for here. I mean, it works here. As like final stage obstacle type of shit. It's really not that bad. That one room was just getting me because I couldn't remember if shit was hidden in one room or another. Turned out to be another. Which we couldn't finish that room either. No, I'm close enough. And we're back up to fucking Gucci gravy. I always knew you could do like the fucking forward backflip maneuver with the hover boots, but I never thought about getting legitimate air with that shit. You know what I'm saying? What in the world? I'm a fish. Get out of here. Yeah. Taking a little longer than needed, but overall it doesn't take too long. Less than a whole ass dungeon. To do all of these, I mean. Grab that shit, Link. Now we can do this. This is what we were supposed to do in the other one, but I thought the golden gauntlets were hidden somewhere in that room. We can also get the final fairy now, but we'll do that after this. I know which one it is. So I guess when you open the two regular ones, it'll give you the fucking real one. I figured as much, but you know, had to test the theory, had to confirm my suspicions. That's how you open a lock. That's how you open a lock. Zelda, you whore. Oh, still got me. What? Oh. Give me magic. Give me magic. Oh no. Oh no. Thanks for hitting me like 17 times, Jesus. Hey! Where does the leg power come from is my question. That's all the magic I need. What the fuck took you so long? Hurry up, brother. Pretty much all there is to be said about this game, but this final castle segment, I think, was supposed to be how the whole game basically worked. It was gonna be just, you know, Mario 64 again, basically. Oh, that's why. They wanted to make it a little less clear. Easy since it was already done. And that's all of them, right? It was just those two? Because we got the 3, Impa, and then Naburu, so yeah. That's all of them. That's 5 of the 6, and we know who the 6th is. It's over. So yeah, if not for a little fucking around, you know, if I had gotten the golden gauntlets properly first and hadn't died a few times, this wouldn't have taken the hour just about that it took. Oh no, yeah, duh. That's why I forgot about Rauru. We didn't finish this one either. They fucking zip me over there, bro. Zip me to my zap. Link, I can teleport you, but I'm not gonna teleport you to the boss, because then the game would be no fun. Go. Play. No. Ah. So now we're good. That was my bad. I was like, I thought that was a cutscene. There should be. Quick little animation. Boom. Took out his fucking 5G. No, my stream! Motherfucker's just in there fucking playing the piano. And yeah, this is just the fucking final... The fucking final path up. We done. We finna kill him. We about to do it. I was getting real into some Donkey Kong Country just last night too. And you know, we need more digestible games, you know, as I've mentioned before. There you go. Takes about 15 bomb chews to kill them motherfuckers. Oh shit. We're still not ready though. Bro got the stained glass window. Matter of fact. Here's what you want to do though. Once you get the golden gauntlets, you can come back out to the front of Ganon's castle. And yeah, there's the final fairy. Blocked off strong style, I guess. I am the great fairy of courage, just like you. So I guess it's technically a defensive spell. Your health is reinforced. Your health isn't extended, it's not your HP. You effectively take half damage. Which will come in handy with Ganondorf, who'll be doing like fucking 4, 6, 8 hearts, I don't even remember. All types of shit though. And then of course Nehru's Love. It's all overkill I think, but in particular Nehru's Love, just because you know, you can't use these magic spells in combination. You can't shoot magic arrows as fast as you shoot regular arrows, just by like a quick little margin or whatever. Here we go. We finally made it to Ganondorf City. Ganondonk. Ganondonk. Ganondoo-wop-a-doo-wop. Bro got the mullet just fucking up the keyboards. Bro's an inspiration. Oh yeah, you get healed regardless. It's you children. You know what I'm saying, demise and all that. We'll get there. I can't help you, not that I ever fucking did anything anyway. Link, try hurting him physically. Try causing physical pain to Ganondorf. Oh, I forgot to bring a fairy. What am I gonna do with an empty bottle against Ganondorf? But yeah, you know, the bottle glitch, as it's called. You've always been able to do this for whatever reason. The mechanics of the game, whatever they were testing. It works in Wind Waker too, although that's believed to be more of a direct homage to this, which was believed to be a direct mistake. You weren't supposed to be able to do this, it just... something about the way that the bottle works. It's got a hitbox, I guess. Biggeron's sword makes short work of Ganondorf too, obviously. He's like, that's not the Master Sword, you fuck. What the fuck? Oh, why didn't they make the Master Sword a two-handed blade to begin with? Motherfucker starts going Super Saiyan. Very, very blocky. Like all N64 games are, but I think Legacy of Darkness looked better than this for sure. It did come out a couple years after. I guess a fair comparison would be Majora's Mask. Pitiful man, fucking disgusting freak. Without a strong, righteous might, he could not control the power of the gods, and... And what, bitch, you can? You think you're some kind of descendant of the goddesses? You think you're some kind of goddess yourself? Huh? Think you're some kind of goddess reborn? What? Nah, yeah, she is. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush the ruins of this tower. Bro's a sore loser. Bro taking the whole shit down. You gotta go through the motions too, you can't just like fucking jump off. Zelda, come on. This whole phase, just, you know, fighting shit on the way back down again. Nothing as tedious as like the Iron Knuckles and the shit you fought before, you know. Fun boss fight, really no different from the Phantom Ganon. Honestly, it's easier, since you don't have to fuck with everything else that Phantom Ganon was doing. And this just, you know, drama intensity, I guess. A cool action sequence making the most of the 3D environment. She thought I was gonna die. Yep, we're running. What happened? Motherfucker got frozen in sunlight. Hurry up, Link. You hurry up. You open the door with your magic. Just a couple more rooms. You don't go through like the whole process. We'll come across that bridge again, like I said. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. It just pushes you out of the way. Move, Link! Stabbing her right through the chest. I wonder what happens if you can somehow get up into this area. I guess you wouldn't be able to get through here anyway without Zelda. So that's like a double fail-safe. Unless there's some way to glitch through that door. It would just be, you know, there's much faster ways to skip Ocarina of Time if you're gonna do that, but... No, yeah, as far as all the stuff you can do with this game, it's not quite to the extent of like Mario 64 janky. But, you know, everything from the backwards walking, bomb sliding, to all kinds of other shit, you can do some nonsense. There's also, of course, that whole speed run that you can do without even going into the Great Deku Tree. You do a bunch of shit with like the camera angles, and then you climb up in that hole, like I said, that invisible hole that takes you to the credits. But the whole problem with that speedrun is that it's contingent on save data already existing. You had to have gotten to a certain point and set up, you know, the file in a certain way on another save file, because that's the only way that'll work. So but you know, when people first were doing that shit, they wanted it to count just as that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it only took like, you know, 7 minutes to do this thing. Yeah, but it took like 8 hours of prep that would make it otherwise impossible. You know. So technically, it's like it's still like an 8-10 hour speed run or something like that. But it's just fucking crazy. I'm getting these times completely wrong, by the way. I'm just exaggerating some of these time frames, but yeah, that was like a whole ass thing. Uh-oh. I thought Ganondorf was dead. Are we fighting Ganondorf again? Ganondorf comes back short. What? They fucking voice recorded Ganondorf having an asthma attack. This boss is still pretty formidable looking. You know, the aesthetic of it. The lightning, the fucking silhouette. Not the Master Sword. No, what am I gonna do without the Master Sword? Hey Link, there's no way you can fight him without the Master Sword. What are you gonna do now? Yeah, this is another thing too. Another reason you want the Master Sword. You can also just use the light arrows. That's actually pretty easy to do too with the hover boots. He'll just fucking get all the momentum for you. Oh, he be moving too. That's actually pretty scary. And that's it. You do need the Master Sword to kill him though. Hey Zelda, what's up? May as well. Just rub it in, you know what I'm saying? Not too good against Ganondorf, but against Ganon, go for it. I don't know what took so long. Maybe it was just because I wasn't using the Master Sword. Maybe that was my bad. Oh shit, Grandma's soup. That fucking, damn. That fucking double jump slash fucking stab to the face. Motherfucker Skyrim dies. He fucking gets back up off his knees. Stands up on his feet just to die. I guess if you're immortal and you get stabbed in the fucking brain with a sword that's magic and designed to kill you, what are you gonna do, right? Just gonna be like, oh, that fucking hurt. Ancient creators of Hyrule. The most ancient white people in Hyrule, give me your power. No wonder fucking Gorons and Zora hate these people. No, yeah, one of these timelines, though, the Zoras do go rogue. That's why Zora are enemies in some games. They're like a different kind of Zora, but they basically evolved into enemies just because, like, you know, Hylians, I guess, are racist. But yeah, this is, at this point here, this is where Ganondorf is getting sealed. This is how he ends up being sealed in A Link to the Past. You! Curse you! This would be that timeline. That said, Ganondorf is not revived. Ganon is brought back at the end. So it's likely that Ganondorf's actual physical body might have fucking perished, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, see, as long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand... Oh, well, yeah. No, yeah, he's not gonna die. He's immortal. He's immortal regardless because of Demise's curse, which wasn't really a thing at this point, but... And again, Ganondorf wasn't a thing at the time of A Link to the Past, so... Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. I guess just like a discriminated, segregated part of the sacred realm. I couldn't understand the consequences of what I was trying to do. You still fucking don't. That's like the whole moral of the story. Zelda's fucking stupid. This is an even worse mistake that she's gonna make right now. You're about this scene right here is why Zelda is fucking stupid. This is why the Zelda timeline and all the debates that revolve around it are a thing. We're gonna play Majora's Mask after this. And Majora's Mask is a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time, one of like the only couple of direct sequels out there in the Zelda series. But, you know, there's other games in that timeline that follow Majora's Mask in this game then. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Yeah, she's cutting off the gate between that, so time travel is no longer possible. Those two times are just now sealed off, the child timeline and the adult timeline. The child timeline has gone the way that it has, right? That shit is isolated, so its destiny is sealed. Because we're looking at that Link right now. That Link was snatched out of that timeline, aged for fucking 7 years like some fucking meat, like some wine, in the fucking sacred realm. And we're looking at him now in the future timeline, which he's about to be ejected from as well, now that Ganondorf is also sealed up to go be put in an alternate timeline, where he tells Zelda what the fuck is up beforehand and they stop all this shit from happening at all. And that's gonna be the one that leads into Twilight Princess. Like, they call it the original timeline, but that's just not how it works, you know what I'm saying? It'll be time for us to say goodbye. Because there's canonically, one of the timelines is one where they say that he just dies, but that doesn't make sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, Link just couldn't hack it one time. To me, it makes the most sense that the reason why there's a failure timeline where you're supposed to be, the way you're supposed to be, a child. Yeah, you know, at least what I think, right? My game theory, my fucking MatPat video about this fucking thing. It makes, I think she thinks that's what she was doing, putting him back in his time. But you know, that time is sealed. It has to be, right? Because otherwise this stuff couldn't have happened, and then Ganondorf still fucking blah 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 blah, even more timeline nonsense. So he's being sent to like a new ideal reality where, you know, they stopped Ganondorf before bad shit ever happened. And yeah, that's why in Twilight Princess, you know, we eventually see a cutscene of how that happens. The sages, you know, seal him up and they fucking stab him in the chest with that sword and then seal him in the Twilight Realm. And that is all following Majora's Mask. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to whip out the timeline for this one. The fucking Historia. Alright, let's see. Let me just fucking whip out the timeline. The fucking weird-ass vocal sound fonts that they had to use, I guess. Where the fuck my timeline at? There we go. Yeah. So yeah, that does follow. That is the same timeline as Majora's Mask then. And then the adult timeline, like I said, where we just sealed up Ganondorf, that's how you get Ganondorf sealed up in A Link to the Past. So what happens then, that just leaves that original timeline then with Link plucked out of fucking reality after Ganondorf, gets his part of the Triforce. That's the thing, right? He gets the Triforce of Power. It splits. Link's piece goes with him. And then, that's it. Link disappears from that timeline, effectively taking that part of the Triforce with him, which would explain why it's in fragments in the Wind Waker. Right? Whatever fucking thing that happened with Link, obviously the Triforce has to, exist, right? So it couldn't be sustained, so it just fucking... It just shattered into a bunch of pieces, probably in scattered Dragon Ball style over Hyrule, probably to keep Ganondorf from getting his hands on it. Since, the balance was thrown off from all the time shenanigans. Zelda probably got fucking captured or killed or just, disappeared. Wasn't able to stop Ganondorf. And that's why the goddesses fucking flood everything. Whether it was the King of Hyrule who actively did that the way he did at the end of the Wind Waker. Whether it was, just the goddesses thinking that it was the right thing to do, I don't know. But that's how Wind Waker and all that happens, and that's how Hyrule gets flooded, because it's just like, oops, Ganondorf's fucking everything up, so. And then at some point or another, I guess if MatPat's to be believed, Hyrule Warriors has everything to do with it. But at some point or another, the timelines somehow get re-stitched back together up into Breath of the Wild, which, just like pretzel knots it all back together somehow. The Zelda timeline's a fucking bitch and a half, really. Ever since before it was even official, people have been fucking going crazy with it. Of course, Skyward Sword was really great. Lore-wise especially. It's the reason why the Historia, is a thing. I've had the Historia as long as I've had, Skyward Sword and all that. I think a little bit longer. This came out first, I think. This came out that summer, all in hype of it. It might have come out after, because it has a lot of... Well, no, because, it has, the whole story of Skyward Sword up in here. So it had to have come out afterward. Spoilers and shit. And then, of course, the Encyclopedia and the Arts and Artifacts book came out a good while later, a few years. And I got those sitting right here. I'll probably look through the Encyclopedia and, have that help me make some content for the Zelda games, Because, you gotta touch on the Zelda timeline if you're gonna do Zelda content. Retrospective stuff is always very nice for Zelda content because they're so lore and story rich. So yeah, this is not then, right here, this is not the timeline that we went back to. Because remember, the timeline we went back to, Ganondorf already got his shit. So this cannot be that same timeline. This is a timeline where Ganondorf, relative to Link's original timeline, he hasn't even met Zelda. So this is before he would have even gotten the Goron gem or the Zora gem, So this is obviously not that same timeline. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, does this end different? No, yeah, it's just... Here we go. Yeah, see, if it was really Link's original timeline, this would have already happened, right? So yeah, I think Zelda thought that's what was gonna happen, but clearly she fucked up. Hey, look, there's Luigi back there. Luigi and Mario. L is real. And yeah, this is one of those games.